Vicky here with you, and you've mentioned, guys, that you've missed Hubby's challenge. Well, I told him, and this is what he came up with. He pulled out this, which is the packaging. At the time it wasn't completely finished, so I had to finish them. Pulled this out, which is a kind of a paint blue marker. 2 brads, an eyelet. This glue stick. This glue doesn't glue. The only reason I kept this was because when I'm cutting out words from a book and I want to put them on a cardboard, this will not stick permanently, so it's the perfect glue for that, but definitely not for a project. He pulled out some of this beautiful paper that I got from Kimberly. He pulled out this black velvet and this, which is ground coffee. Yeah, it doesn't go together, but anyway. He pulled out this, which I guess is from a package of whatever. And the top part of a paper pad and this paper. Oh, and this yarn. So when I saw the yarn, I figured maybe I can do some tags. Now the thing is, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the packaging and all of that, but maybe I can do a few tags. And yeah. Oh boy. It's mostly trying to do something that will be relatively nice. That's the problem, because it wouldn't be so hard to make something ugly, but to make something that's gonna actually be nice is gonna be more difficult. This here I'm thinking could be used to close off this, maybe like this. And I pulled out these things because I figured those would be perfect for my tags. So yes, let's cut off this part, and I like the aptness. This, there's not much I can use on this. I don't even know where that paper pad is, actually. I don't know where you got that. But anyway. I'm thinking this could be fun, maybe. This could be a graphic design type of thing. So maybe I could put something like this. Now, this here, I was thinking could be used. Like, I don't even know how to do this so that it's any good at all. Okay, so spray some of this, maybe. This is going to be such a big mess. So let's dry this before it gets to be much more of a disaster. That in itself could be kind of pretty if it wasn't for the rest of the stuff that I'm supposed to be using on it. Okay, so I'm really lacking inspiration. So I've used those two things, and that's that for those, but so I could do this, layer it one way. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling this time around. Okay, so let's just start doing something, because this is not gonna work otherwise. If I don't start gluing stuff down, I'm not gonna get anywhere. And maybe as I'm working, some inspiration will come along, maybe. And of course I put my hands in it. I'm gonna be a big mess. I'm gonna end up putting it everywhere. Okay, so turn this over. Okay, so that's one part. Now, okay, so that's set. Now, how long is this thing? If I want to, thinking I want to cut it in two. It'd be kind of good if they were equal. So it's 11.5. So 5 1/4. No. 10 3/4. So that's 5 3/4 and 5 3/4. Yeah. almost made a boo-boo. Okay, where's my guillotine? Now there's spray everywhere. Oh my god. I have to clean properly before I do something else. I don't want to have a big mess on my hands. Okay, so there are my 2 pieces. Now so I'm going to put it like this, and just do that, and I'm going to turn this over and do that, and do that. Okay, so I've got 2 kind of tags happening. Now I want to use my proper glue because otherwise this is not gonna stick. I said that glue sucks, but I could use that glue for something else. So let's try this. Wonder if that's gonna work. Will this work? Well, it does. So whoops, I'm putting it everywhere. Okay, so we've done enough, but I've used this and I've used that, so that's good. And I can put this away somewhere he's not going to find it. Okay, so I've got this little thing here that I'm thinking would be good with this and with that. This I can use. Put that in there. Whoa, that didn't work well. What happened there? That's the weirdest thing. It didn't squish well at all. It squished like kind of inside. What happened there? This is not cool. Okay, so at least there's no sharp edges. That's strange. Let's put some of this thread on here. And because it's all squished, obviously it's not gonna want to play well. It seems that it's doing it on purpose just to be a pain in the behind. Ah. Okay, I've almost got it. I've got it. Yay! Yay! Okay, here we go. So that's one tag kind of done. Do the same thing here, but this time without an eyelet, because he only brought one. This is strange. This is a very strange type of thing. It has like these weird, I never noticed, like you've got these weird textures together, like very strange. Okay, now said I want to do this. Kind of do that on top of that. So put this in the middle. I'm going to cut a little part from each side. Kind of even it out. Does this still fit? Yes. So this would be like this. And thinking there's too much color here. So what if I was to do this instead? I don't want to pull out my other guillotine, so I'm just gonna do that and hope for the best, because I want to have some for both tags. So if I go and do this, so like this, and then do another piece, and now I'm losing everything, because I want both of the tags to kind of fit together, even though they're not going to be together for very long, but still, I still have material, so I might as well use it. Okay, so there's that. Now I think I want to cut this down, maybe. No, maybe not. Yeah, see, it's toned it down quite a lot, which is kind of nice. And then I can put this here. And so I'm going to do this. So that. Here, and then I've got, whoops, what happened here? So I want this here. That means pierce it right here, right here. right like that. And okay, so then this would be like this, and I could kind of fit that in, maybe. Let's glue this thing down, and then we can figure the rest out as we go, unless I totally mess it up, and then we won't be figuring out much. Okay, so I could put this, and if I glue that, then I could do this. I kind of like the idea of putting that right there. The peace sign. Okay, so like this. I don't know which way it's supposed to go. Don't remember. Okay, anyway. This is the way it's going to be. So, am I going to regret gluing this thing down before I finish properly analyzing everything? Probably. But that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, so there we go. That's not bad. And it flips open. And it can stay closed. And I like that it has colors, but here it's kind of subdued as well. Okay, now I've got this here that I could put right there. So like this, and right there, so it hides that. Now I still have a piece of this, and I still have this thing here that I haven't used. Yes. My husband's giving me thumbs up. Yeah. You really made it difficult, honey. He's making a little dance. I wish you guys could see him. I should take the camera and show him. He's too funny. He's loving this. He's really loving this. Oh my god. He's such an idiot.
I will use. Hey, ça marche 10-6. Le disque 6. La musique.
Huh? What?
La musique. J'ai réussi à mettre sur la télé.
Okay, so clean this off a bit, because otherwise it's gross. And I think I'm going to put that there. My big thing is I still want whatever I'm making to be relatively pretty. That's the big difficulty with these challenges. Is trying to make something that would be fun. To use or to send out in Happy Mail. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to put that there, and I don't know if it's gonna hold, but we'll try. We'll try. And I think I've managed to use it all. Okay, so now let's do the other tags since we started doing it. I think I want to use the word happiness on that one. Okay, so put this off straight. Maybe this. Now I want that there. And have all these weird leftover pieces afterwards. Okay, so that. So this is like here. I'll put that down. So like this. And then I'm going to put this down. And so like that. This. Okay, so for there goes my other piece of paper. So for this one, I could put that underneath. Like this. So, so I did make myself, more of a challenge since I made 2. I was hoping he was going to give me stuff that I could actually journal with and make a page in my journal, but this was not very, like, I could have always put some of that, but I don't know. I was just not feeling it. Okay, so then I'm thinking maybe I can do a frame over the happiness. What do you think? Throw that away. And if I was to do this, and put that there, and cut around this. Very inexpensive silver foil. And here we go. And that is it. So, got 2 tags done. I've used the brads, I've used the little booklet, I've used the paper foil, I've used the other paper, I've used the sprays. I made the circles, which you don't really see much now, with the with the glue stick, sorry. And yeah, I think they turned out pretty cool. So hope you've liked this. I'm looking forward to hearing what you thought about Hubby's challenge this time. And I'll go and share it with him now. Bye.